Gentlemen, it is me, Mr. Crossing, and I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you nothing but the best, nothing but the greatest, hey, nothing but the latest, hey. I know you hear me. Yeah, I know you hear me. Let's go. Let's get with it. Let's do it. I'm waking up from dancing on their heads. I can't talk if you sounding like the feds. What's that? Put it over there. Hopscotch, double dutch on your squares. Picasso when I'm playing with the keys. Somewhere flossing overseas. I'm the best thing that you never had. I'm a monster when I'm in my bag. I go from 0 to 50 to 50, 120. I'm skilling up my blueprint, serving all of the fiends. I'm cooking up something mean, serving all of the animals. I was in the jungle, but now I'm back in the streets. See that struggle while I bubble now, guess it's in trouble. Ain't no way we compare, you're not on my level. I heard what you said, you sound like the devil. I'm stepping on the gas with my feet on the pedal. I'm waking up from dancing on their heads. I can't talk if you sounding like the feds. What's that? Put it over there. Hopscotch, double dutch on your squares. Picasso when I'm playing with the keys. Somewhere flossing overseas. I'm the best thing that you never had. I'm a monster when I'm in my bag. Let me give it to you one more time, I'm popping for sure. You can activate the hustle, then I get up and go. I was small, now I'm large, now you see how that go. I'm a master of my craft, you can check out my flow. I'm like Roger on the double, bringing nothing but trouble. I can sit back and relax and eat these ruffles. I heard what you said and you sound like the devil. Now I'm stepping on the gas with my feet on the pedal.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
What's that?
We are once again back in the Lion's Den.
When I'm playing with the keys.
Hey,
somewhere flossing overseas.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show started.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot to cover. Maisha, good morning. Good morning, Gina.
It really does, but it should. Yeah.
Yeah. It's showtime. Let's go.
If you not my dog, I'ma have to cut you off. I'ma have to cut
Let's
you
go.
off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't play these games no more. What you looking at me for? I just want the money, yo. All these games that you be playing, all this talk that you be saying, I don't really like to play. Get this money every way. Gotta keep my mental clear. Yeah, you know I'm out of here. I don't really have no fear. Yeah, you keep on showing tears. I'm not with that back and forth. I'm the type to get to work.
Get to work, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the type to get a deal. I'm the type to chase a bag. I'm the type to pop a tag. I'm sick like I have SARS. Ride around in fast cars. Rapping like behind bars. I do this all for my dogs. This is what it all costs when you gotta be the boss. If you not my dog, I'ma have to cut you off. I'ma have to cut you off.
I'ma have to cut you off.
If you not my dog,
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I'ma have to cut
Let's
you
go.
off. This is what it be like when I'm stunting on my enemies. This is what it be like when I make them feel my energy. Sitting on these racks, okay.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
What it's all about. I'm on top of everything. I'm the boss, don't play with me. This right here, no game to me. Toxic, 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 toxic. No, that's not okay with me. Every day you say you scared. Every day I'm making bread. Every day you say you good. Every day I wish you would. This is what it be like when you really on the come up. This is what it be like when you really trying to run up. Rookie of the year, better go and break a record. Rookie of the year, better go and get a checkup. Yeah. If you not my dog,
Hey, let's go.
I'ma have to cut you off. I'ma have to cut you off. If you not my dog,
That Sound Mind Beats is something else, ain't
I'ma have to cut you off. I'ma have to cut you off.
Woo. Shout out to Sound Mind Beats. Boy, I tell you, that man know how to cook up him some nice beats. He showed on to make some nice beats for Zeus. Good morning, everyone. Welcome once again to the Lion's Den. And boy, oh boy, don't we have a lot to talk about in Trump world. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know who I am, my name is Mr. Crossing, aka Zeus, God of Sky and Thunder. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am the most handsome, most attractive man on this platform. Listen, many are called, but only a few are chosen, ladies and gentlemen, and I am the chosen one, okay? They also call me Triple H. Why? Because I am honest, humble, and handsome. Thank you. All of you, you're so amazing. So what are we doing all week long? This is indictment week. This is indictment watch, all right? And we have been waiting for the inevitable moment in American world history where the former president himself finally begins to get held accountable for his crimes and dirty deeds. And I know a lot of people they're sending me messages. Let me go ahead and get it queued up. Let me go ahead and get this queued up. These folks don't quit. His supporters, I got to give it to you. I got to give it to them. They don't quit. They do not quit, ladies and gentlemen. They keep going. And I'm starting to realize that they've lied to me. All of you out there who support Trump, you've lied to Zeus. When Fox News was exposed for lying, okay, by Dominion, all of you came onto my platform and you started telling me and everyone else that comes here, good morning, everyone else that comes here, you started telling me that you don't watch Fox News anymore. I asked you where you get your news from. You said you don't watch any mainstream media. You get your news from .gov. But yet, as these indictments continue to come forth, I am getting a lot of DMs from you. I'm getting tagged in a lot of things from you, and it's all tied to Fox News. So shame! Lying to Zeus is a sin. It is blasphemy. It is treason. Okay? And I do have my counsel looking into this because lying will not be tolerated in Olympus. And you should know that. Okay, I've asked all of you, please be honest when you come to this live. Is that so difficult to ask? Okay, I know Trump has lied to you and he made you think lying is cool. But I'm going to tell you today, cut it out. Lying is not cool. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Janae. I'm so glad that you are here front and center. Yesterday's show, I talked about morals and I went into detail and they got mad at me because I said it's not acceptable for a married man to cheat on his wife. They get mad at me for saying this as if I haven't had conversations with these same individuals on separate lives. And they've said men are nasty, men are dogs, men cheat all the time. But when we bring up the former president, he gets an exception. He gets a pass for his dirty, disgusting, filthy deeds. You know what? Spare me your outrage. Vassals, you're nothing more than vassals of transgression. And my hammer today, ladies and gentlemen, is oozing. It really is oozing with truth. A lot of people out here are all of a sudden pretending that they have hammers. No, you don't. You've never had a hammer of truth. You've never had an honest bone in your body. Let's be honest. Okay, you can't stay on topic. All you want to do is criticize Zeus and his family for bringing the truth on TikTok. Shame! Now, let's get this show started because I have a very interesting... I don't want to talk about Bill Clinton. I have a very interesting show for those of you who keep saying Trump's not going to get indicted. Okay, for those of you who said Trump's not going to get arrested, I have some breaking news for you. Go ahead. Good morning, Sherlock. Go ahead right now. Go get your stress pillow. Okay, so you can scream in it. Go get your stress ball so you can squeeze it. Because once I go through this next bit of information, I know what it's going to do. It's going to get you upset. And by the way, yes, please continue to put a blue wave in the comment section so that those Trump supporters who come in here to get their daily dose of truth will see that come 2024, we will stand and vote for America's future by not allowing the man in red and some of his cronies back in office. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Snuggles, make sure you're here. I will be on Clapper today, Snuggles, because I'm in the mood. I'm going to go to Clapper after this live. Heidi, good morning. Keely, good morning. Groovy Cakes, good morning, all of you. Let's start it off with Melania Trump is unlikely to stand by Donald if he is indicted. And we talked about this yesterday. This is why I took time out of my busy schedule to make sure we gave Melania the space she needed, okay? Because we're all in this together. But it was very important that we give Melania the space she needs to heal. Okay, because this is very tough on her. I mean, I have my own opinion about her on a political level, but as a woman married to a disgusting, filthy, lying dog who's also a criminal, and she has kids, this guy has multiple baby mamas, I empathize with her. This is a lot for her to be going through. But here's what it turns out is going to most likely happen. She's not going to lend him any kind of quote, moral support. That's his own wife. So to all the women here who keep trying to turn a blind eye, you can't do more than Melania. Okay, and even she's not lending him any moral support. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm sure she's still thinking, you got yourself into this, Trump, and you're going to certainly get yourself out of it, and I don't need to be around any of this nonsense. And by the way, I posted a video of this last night. You can go check it out. It's serious. Melania Trump wants nothing to do with this guy, okay, especially at a moment like this. Okay, that's why she wasn't walking beside him during his presidency. How could you? It's an embarrassment to have to walk alongside this guy, knowing what he did behind your back while you were pregnant. Now let's move it along, ladies and gentlemen, because this is my favorite part of the show right here. Trump wants to be handcuffed for courtroom appearance in Stormy Daniels' case. Sources say, oh yeah, they said he wasn't going to get arrested. Well, I think we have a different angle on that story, ladies and gentlemen. Let's explore. Trump wants to be handcuffed, and he's not talking about another run-in with Stormy Daniels either. This is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump has told advisors that he wants to be handcuffed when he makes an appearance in court if he is indicted by Manhattan grand jury for his role in paying hush money for adult film star Stormy Daniels. Now you got to ask yourself, why would he want to be handcuffed? Why would he want to be handcuffed? Okay, but this is him coming to Jesus about what's going to happen. And he's acting like he has a choice, right? And I know in his mind, he's telling everybody, oh, they can't handcuff me. Should you let them handcuff you? No, yes, no, yes, no. He's decided, you know what? Let's do it. If we're going to do this whole handcuffing thing, let's do it the right way. Trump's increasing insistence that he wants to be handcuffed, okay, is back, okay, for his perp walk. It appears to come from various motivations. One, including he wants to project defiance. He wants to project defiance. Okay, in the face of what he sees as an unfair prosecution. And that would galvanize his base for his 2024 presidential candidacy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know the man's on his way to being arrested. I don't care what Fox News keeps feeding you. You don't go this far mentally. You do not go this far mentally about getting arrested unless you are very sure you're most likely about to be indicted and arrested, okay? Oh, it is not. It looks like nonsense, but this is true. Good morning, Groovy Cakes. Nice to see you. But above all, ladies and gentlemen, sources said he was deeply anxious that any special arrangements, like making his first court appearance by video or what is it? Skulking into the courthouse. I can't even read. Oh my God. Would make him look weak or like a loser. Newsflash, Trump. Newsflash, Trump. You already look weak. You already look like a loser. So you don't need to think that, doing this via Zoom link is going to make you look any weaker. We already see it. Everyone's getting their shot in right now. Your supporters know this moment in American history is coming. So yes, all in favor of putting Trump in those handcuffs, say aye. Oh my God. I was talking to some people yesterday. They said, Zeus, you said something about them having those steel barricades around the courthouse yesterday. What are you trying to say about his supporters? Because his supporters, are they animals? They said, Zeus, do you think his supporters are animals? And I said, well, Who do you think those steel barricades around the courthouse are for? Do you think they're for people who vote for President Biden? No. Who do you think the steel barricades are for? Think about it, folks. Yes, by the way, shout out to the subscribers. There are some new emotes. Please use those emotes, okay? I got some very cool ones in the hopper for you, okay? Especially the ones with Jack Smith. I would like to see some of those Jack Smith. Flood the comments with the Jack Smith emotes, please. Now, back to what I was saying. Who do you think those cages are for? Huh? Think about it. It's for you. It's for his supporters. His supporters have been put into a predicament, either in New York or in Atlanta. Okay, the trap has been set, and Trump wants to see you front and center. Oh, yes. They look, Stacey, I know it sounds like I'm tripping, but you can't make this stuff up. No, I didn't write this stuff. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't write this. This is out there. Go look at Trump's legal team in the hush money case has recoiled at the idea of him going in person and recommendations that Trump allowed them to quietly turn himself in next week. Scheduled a remote appearance, even citing guidance from his Secret Service detail about potential security concerns. Listen, they sent me a video, Bill O'Reilly. You should see this video out here for all of you. There's a video out here from Bill O'Reilly, who we know used to be at Fox News, saying the Secret Service has decided they're not going to turn Trump in. And that Trump's not going to be indicted or arrested. To those of you who keep circulating misinformation, shame! Cut it out! Do not listen to Fox News. Do not listen to Bill O'Reilly about what is inevitably about to occur. Listen to Trump, okay? Listen to the so-called mainstream media that you claim to hate to listen to. Because this is serious, folks. But Trump has rejected this approach, ladies and gentlemen. Look, and told various allies over the weekend that he didn't care. Look, oh my goodness. Talk about dramatic. Trump said he doesn't care if someone shoots him. Oh, God. He would become a martyr. He added later that if he got shot, he would probably win the presidency in 2024. Wow. Wow. Trump really is losing it. And now I know a lot of people are going, Zeus, you're making this up. I don't write these stories. I bring them here to Olympus so that all of you can be fully aware of the magnitude we're dealing with in terms of him being arrested. This man, oh my God, he trying to act like he Tupac. Is this what he's doing? He trying to act like he on Death Row Records. Shame. This guy Trump, I got to give it to him. He takes it all the way to the extreme. Yes, please put the blue wave in the comment section so that his supporters can see this for themselves. He thinks, ladies and gentlemen, and I've never heard this before, he thinks that he's on this is All Eyes on Me, disc 1 and disc 2, fresh out of you know what, and he thinks that him being arrested is only going to make him guaranteed to be the president in 2024. You cannot make this stuff up. Newsflash, Trump, that's not how this works. When a person usually gets arrested, that means what? Game over. Boy, I tell you. So to those of you who continue to sit back here and say, Zeus, he's not arrested yet. Nothing's going to happen. I'm going to tell you, cut it out. Quit being a vassal of transgression, okay? Because by hook or by crook, whether you like it or not, they are going to get Trump. And he will be indicted. He will be arrested. And I know some people say this. He's going to get indicted, but he's not going to get convicted. And, you know, I don't want to take anything from people who say that and believe that because you know what? I like that approach. But when you look at things from the way that I look at them, he's going to get convicted too. Because you don't do all of this. You're not going to do all of this just to slap this guy on the wrist and guarantee him to be president. Oh, no, you're doing this because guess what? You got the goods. All right, moving along. So now that we got Trump most likely will be arrested, settled in the kingdom, let's move on to the next big thing going on in Trump world, okay? And nobody else is going to tell you this on TikTok or any other social media platform because, listen, they like to coddle the Trump supporters. And, you know, I do coddle to a certain degree. But when it comes to the higher calling, I must, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the higher calling, I must agree to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay. And, you know, so I'm not going to lie and say he's not going to be arrested or indicted. No, it's coming. It's coming. And you know what? Like the good Lord says in the book, no man knows the hour. Now, next thing, we got this situation unfolding out there in Georgia. Okay, this is how you know it's nasty. And guess what? I'm hearing it's game over in Georgia, too. Okay, Mueller probe lawyer says Trump committed obstruction of justice and cites reporting in the classified documents case. This is why I don't want to hear a single thing about President Biden at all, especially this week. The only thing we need to be talking about is the one person who's involved with all of these crimes, all of this bad conduct, these dirty deeds, and it's Trump. You don't have anything like this happening with President Biden at all. President Biden is being investigated also for these classified documents. But when was the last time you heard an article come out about President Biden's classified documents and somehow one of his attorneys was also involved in the scheme? It didn't happen because guess what? It won't happen. President Biden cooperates with law enforcement. Who else? Mike Pence cooperates with law enforcement. So you're not going to hear too many stories about their lawyers being a part of the scheme like this one. But in this case, ladies and gentlemen, this is nasty. This is nasty behavior right here. And guess what it led to? Greetings, Greg. Nice to see you. It led to this. Trump's campaign loses it over illegally leaked false allegation. Trump criminally misled his own lawyers. This is what's happening in Trump world. And you get mad at Zeus. Why are you mad at Zeus? Who is lying? Am I lying? Is Zeus lying? Or is Trump lying? Which one is it? I didn't tell you to get suited and booted. I didn't tell you to get suited and booted and go to New York and stand outside of that courthouse on Tuesday. I didn't tell you that. You know who told you that? Your leader, Trump. Shame. Shame. You get mad at everybody on TikTok for you going up there. And we didn't tell you. He told you. You're the one. You're the one giving up your money to him. You're the one doing it. We didn't tell you to do that. Robert Mueller didn't tell you. Jack Smith didn't tell you. Okay? Trump told you to go do these things. So if you want to be upset with anyone, please look at Trump. Actually, I'm going to go back to what I said Michael Jackson sang about. Go look at the man or woman in the mirror and make that change. Do I have to play Man in the Mirror? Does Zeus need to play Michael Jackson's song, Man in the Mirror? Okay? Because enough is enough, folks. You can't blame us for you doing this crazy nonsense. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to open up the box. I'm going to open up the box because I want to hear from everyone that's brave enough to have a honest conversation about what is going on. And I want to hear from the truth. If you get in here and you start swerving, nothing against you swerving. I like that name. But if you get in here, you start swerving around the lies and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and say,
please try again.
Please try again. Say it again.
Please try again.
The only thing I want to hear the Trump supporters saying all week long is this.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
That's all we all are here to hear. All these people in this live, that's all we want to hear you say this week. Because if you go any lower, you're going to be committing crimes. If you go any lower than you are now, morally or criminally, you're going to be committing crimes. And the booby trap has already been set. If you look at what's going on in New York, they got the steel barricades. They got security cameras. Okay. They got law enforcement in plain clothing. Okay. They cleared the jail cells out to make room. Who do you think they're setting that trap for? It's you. Okay. So it's time to come clean. Any lower, you're going to be getting arrested and charged. Booked, hooked, and crooked. Woo! You know what, ladies and gentlemen? As we move forward into this week, I do hear, today might just be the very day that this is what I'm hearing. Today might be the day that he's indicted, and he's possibly going to surrender next week. Okay, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing else left to debate. There's really nothing else left to debate other than, have you repented for your sins? Have you apologized to the American people and the world? Okay, have you offered Melania Trump any consolation? Have you offered Melania Trump any consolation? Because God knows what that woman is dealing with right now. Okay, how could you want to go any further into the delusion than his own wife, than his own daughter? Okay. If you continue to act like this situation that he's in is only going to make, I'm going to vote for Trump even more because he's committing crimes. If you think that's the smartest thing to do. Yesterday we were in a live. Where's Felix at? We had to explain to Felix. He was voting for his own demise. Okay, so this is what I foresee happening. You're going to go vote for your own demise and blame the Democrats. And if you do that, order in the court, shame on you. But just because you say it loud, just because you yell when you say it, it doesn't mean it's true at all. We are all sitting back watching this, okay? And saying, your leader said, we are a nation of law and order. Your leader said that. Your leader told you to go up to New York, okay, to protest him being arrested. Your leader is the one grifting you. Okay, and yet and still, you turn around and come back and talk to us and say, look at what we're doing. Cut it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lot of truth, the process. So it's now time for Zeus to, hear from all of the amazing people out there on TikTok who have something to contribute towards this discussion. So I'm going to open up the box. Okay, because there's nothing else left really to say other than, like I said, Trump supporters, get in the box. I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I want to first hear you say this.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
It's about time, Trump supporters. It's about time to apologize to Zeus. I seen all the comments that you left on my videos, and these are some of the best, most honest videos on TikTok. You've been yelling at my good friends out here. I've seen you. They go into your lives in good faith. they go into your lives in good faith, and you yell at them. You accuse them of very nasty things. You call them nasty names. It's time. Let's move forward as a country and start the healing, Trump supporters. And again, it starts with you issuing a public apology. Okay. And Snuggles, you definitely are front and center. You owe the world, you owe the TikTok community an apology, Snuggles. All right. Yes. Oh my gosh. We have quite a bit of individuals that decided to be brave enough to join the box. Okay. Thank you so much. This is Snuggles on his infamous backup account. And I know why he's on a backup account. And please put a blue wave in the comment section. Snuggles, good morning.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing swell. How about you? Are you ready?
Yeah, that was a great.
Are you ready to apologize?
Apologize for what?
For the lies and misinformation you've been sharing on your platform. Simple.
So far, I think I've been doing pretty good. There's no arrests. How did Tuesday go for you? Your humble pie Tuesday.
I didn't tell you to go to New York on Tuesday. Your leader did,
listen,
remember?
I've told you there's no indictments coming.
Okay.
You believe everything the media has said. It seems to me I did take notes on your show.
And
good. It seems to me
you got to study them now. You just can't take them and then start asking questions.
It seems to me that you're gullible to the media, and when the Republicans look at the Democrats, they hustle around when they hear Trump tell them he's going to be arrested. You guys hustle. You're on there. You're like, Republican.
Did you say when the
DMs.
Republicans listen to the Democrats? Is that what you just said?
No,
that doesn't happen.
I said the Democrats listen to the media. Oh. They listen to Donald Trump. When Donald Trump says jump, you're going to go and you're going to go after the Republicans. You're going to say to me, Oh my God, Trump's going to be arrested. I got like thousands of DMs. Oh, how's your Tuesday going to be? How are you doing on Tuesday? Oh, and you get all riled up, and then all the cages, and you're discussing to me about the cages in the streets, and they're for the Trump people, right? Yeah, because that's what they got them on for. No, 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 no. Therefore, all the BLM people and Antifa people that break in and loot after crowds are going around, right? At the end, when everybody leaves, BLM and Antifa goes around,
He's getting
breaks into
he's
city
getting
buildings,
he's venting.
steals,
He's
steals things,
stressed out. You can hear the stress in his voice, right?
steals things.
You can
You
hear the
know,
stress in his voice, right? This is hard for Snuggles to deal with, folks.
yeah, they steal things. They go along. They go along the city streets. You remember Portland, Chicago, everybody all around. Yeah, that's what they got the security there for, Mr.
What
Crossing.
not to worry. It's
What?
interesting that you call yourself not to worry, but
Yeah,
you
because
seem
I
very
don't
worried.
worry. I
No, you
don't
seem
worry.
you seem very worried. I can hear it in your tone. Are
No,
you
no, no,
okay? Are
no,
you
no. I don't
okay?
have a hammer of truth. I
No, no,
don't
no.
have
But
anything like that.
you sound worried. Are you
I am
okay?
I am simply listening to your whataboutisms.
Well, listen.
Because
You
simply
know,
Tuesday did not happen for you, did it? Yes or no? Did Tuesday happen to you, Mr. Crossings?
it wasn't for me. It was for you. Your
No, it
your
wasn't.
leader.
Because I said he wasn't going to be arrested, or
Okay, but
we had a bet.
Trump told you he was. I didn't make that up.
Trump didn't tell me. He told
He,
you, and you were the one that was going all off on this.
oh, so he didn't
Did he
post
get
it on
arrested on Tuesday,
he didn't post it
Democrats?
on Truth Social?
You
Didn't
have
he
Truth.
post
Wait a second. You have Truth Social?
I
Did you
don't
really
have it.
log in? Wait. You're telling me you logged in and you have an account for
Thank
Truth
you.
Social? Look at your smile. You like Trump, aren't you?
No,
Don't
no,
you?
no. I'm trying to make sure you don't spread any more mischief. Yes, there you go. Thank you,
Uh,
ladies and gentlemen. Look in. Angela, thank
uh,
you for showing that. That's what I want to
oh,
see. Trump in jail. Thank you for
yeah.
using that
Crossings
emote.
has
Now,
Truth
now, now,
Social.
not to worry. Not to worry. Let's
Are
have
you
this
being
real.
loud? Are you worrying?
No, no, no. I'm just trying to make sure I
Then
understand.
why do you have Truth Social if you're not worried?
You can get it on Google. You don't even have to have an account, Snuggles. Think about this.
You do have an account on there. I saw your
No,
account.
no, I would never put my information on that Russian-backed social media platform. Come on, Snuggles, cut it out.
Oh, here we go. Russian
Just
collusion again.
for
Are we
those
going
of
to
you
really
who
go
think
with
I
that again?
do this, let me just go ahead and clear the lies and misinformation up right now. I'm going to hit mute on Snuggles real quick. You just have to Google Donald Trump Truth Social on Google and you can see what he posts. You don't have to create an account. Please don't create an account. All right, Snuggles, I'm going to unmute you. I just wanted to make sure I said that. Let's get back to what I was saying. Snuggles, this is the issue. Trump put it
Yes.
on his own Truth Social that you should go to New York. I didn't do it.
Hey, he's not telling Republicans to go to New York either, right?
Who was he telling to? He was telling go there, protest, take the nation back. Who was he
Well,
telling that to?
he didn't tell it to anybody. He was just getting
Step
Democrats
in.
crazy
Thank
again.
you.
He
So
got what he
you're
did.
not
What
being
he actually
honest,
did
right?
was what he actually did is
My
he got
hammer's
Democrats.
oozing, Snuggles. It's
Right. What he
oozing.
actually
I
did.
need you to
Well, you're
be
asking me to
honest,
ask you a
Snuggles.
question and you're interrupting me rudely. Now,
Oh,
what he
oh.
did is he got you all riled up. Everybody in the comment sections. I got DM'd crazy. Are you ready for his arrest? Are you ready for his arrest? Boom. No arrests. Oh, it may happen today, sir. It may happen tomorrow. It may happen the next day. Yeah, go ahead. Type in kick me. It's okay.
All right.
Nothing's going to happen. Mr.
Okay,
Crossings.
So can I make sure I'm back on track because you're doing a lot of venting. You're doing a
Yes.
lot of off the focus, and I
Yeah.
understand. My real question is: are you stressed out right now, Jack Smith? Thank you,
No,
Angela, for
I'm
showing Snuggles
actually,
Jack Smith.
actually, I'm not stressed out. I'd like you to follow me. All your followers come to my show. I have the facts. I'll bring it to you at my show after the show. Follow me on Not to Worry. We're going to have a great show.
Snuggles, you look visibly upset. Are you getting
No,
enough
no, no.
rest? Is
I'm not
Trump
upset.
getting
What I'm
arrested?
upset about.
Is Trump
Okay,
getting arrested causing you to
let me
lose
tell you
sleep?
what I'm upset
Look
about.
at him, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he's losing sleep because Trump's not getting Trump's. Oh my gosh, Snuggles! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! He's not even combing his hair.
I have
He is
Italo
becoming
hairstyle in the morning.
unglued.
I have an Italian hairstyle in the morning. Now listen to me.
Wow,
What I'm
Snuggles,
upset about,
Snuggles,
what I'm
this is
upset about.
Snuggles. This
Can
is
I answer the
alarming.
question?
Snuggles,
Can I answer the question? I think the only reason why you won't let me answer questions is because you know I'm right. What I'm upset about is that you Democrats are like popcorn. A story
Oh
comes
my
up,
gosh.
the popcorn keeps popping and popping and popping. And then when it's all said and done, the Republicans are eating the popcorn, digesting it, and crapping it out its ass.
Oh,
Give me the
cut it
thunder.
out,
Give me some
Snuggles.
thunder.
Shame.
Please, give me some
Guess
thunder.
what? Guess
Thank
what?
you so
You know what,
much.
Snuggles?
We
I'm gonna let
digest
some of your
all the
friends.
lies.
I'm gonna
We
let some
ingest.
of your friends come up here and try to help you out, and I'm gonna bring some of my friends up here.
Oh,
And we're
please,
gonna try
please bring them forward. Bring it.
because
Bring all your
you know
friends.
what? Like I said,
Bring Swervin. Where's Swervin at?
he could be here, and if he's here,
Is
he's
he?
gonna be able to weigh
I
in and
want to
speak.
discuss about those beautiful meals
No, no,
he's
no,
made
no,
because
no.
I love his meals. He's a great cook
Snuggles.
because that's all he tells the truth on is
I just want to
cooking
hear.
and being a good family man.
I'm
That's
gonna have
all I
to.
hear. But that's it. That's all. Like you're a good man, but you're
Oh,
full of crap when you're with your politics.
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We have a lot
Absolutely.
of
I
people.
love Swervin. He's a great family man.
Yeah.
Watching Swervin made me cook more.
Okay. Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness.
And then I got Greg on a mic acting like Donald Trump. Wow, what a life. Go ahead, bring all your stuff forward.
Oh, poor Snuggles.
Oh, yeah. No, there's no poor Snuggles. I got nothing to worry about. He's not arrested, Greg. I've been right. You got all this list of crap, Greg,
Well, it's
and
under
it ain't
seal.
working for you. And that's why we're winning.
The
Snuggles
thing is-
2024.
All right,
Listen, here we go. Here comes the BS
hold
right
on.
now. I'm muting.
Order in the
I'm
court.
muting. Let them spew their
Snuggles.
Here
baloney.
we go.
Please.
So here it is.
All right, here we go.
Shouting, no over shouting, no name calling, no
Okay, here we
insults,
go.
no swears.
Go ahead, Greg. You're up.
All right, so we all know that it's going to be more than just a hush money payment indictment in New York. It's going to be more than that. I believe that there's going to be more charges that will be filed.
Oh, sorry, Greg. I'm sorry. I'm muting everyone except you, so that I don't hear any feedback. You can go ahead and unmute, Greg.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. No, I was just saying, I personally believe that there's going to be more than just the hush money payment out of New York. I think that it's going to be another charge as well, tax evasion, something along those lines. They have all the information from the Mueller report that was sent over to the Southern District of New York. So I actually am believing that it's more than just that. And it'll also remain under seal. So the only way that we'll know that it actually happens is if he says it or his lawyers. So it'll be, yeah. So
Thank you, Greg, and I agree with you. I think that when the information comes out about why they're bringing him in, his supporters are going to lose it. Like this says, they're going to lose it and
They
go.
think and believe. That's all they do is think and believe.
Now
that's it. All you do is think and believe. This might happen. We'll try. It's gonna happen.
Oh, well,
we believe.
Happen. It's just a matter of.
Gator, I'm not afraid.
Everyone,
cut it out,
it's
Gator.
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Boxes. All right, moving on. Karma.
Next.
Greetings.
Next.
Snuggles. Angela, you're so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Those pictures of Jack Smith and Trump being arrested just cracked me up. Karma, are you there?
It's feeling a little stormy in here, isn't it?
Yes, thank you, heaven. Karma, are you there? I can't hear you.
Snuggles, we're such a great friend, Snuggles.
Karma's speechless, isn't she?
Okay, I'm gonna have to bring up someone else.
Next.
Sorry, Karma. MJ.
MJ, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the people on the right are just going to have to get together and call for him to be arrested or maybe help you guys out with a charge, something that'll stick. I heard he was running an illegal goldfish breeding operation out of one of the Trump towers and was moving it through cheap labor.
That's what I heard too.
At the carnival.
MJ.
That's next.
Wait. Slow down, not to worry. So he's running another illegal operation.
Yeah, breeding goldfish. And he's moving it with cheap labor at the carnivals, so...
I'm not surprised.
Me either, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
He should be punished.
Arrested. We don't care if he gets arrested. We really don't. I say arrest. I've been saying it from day one. Arrest him.
Arrest him. You hear that, Snuggles?
I mean, I'll make a
Snuggles is
video.
losing it.
We'll
Snuggles, are
make
you in jail back there? You look like you're in jail.
Snuggles and I. We're gonna start making videos on the right side of TikTok, calling
No,
guys
don't do
arrest.
it. Don't do it, MJ.
Yeah.
No, we don't need you to do anything to amplify what's already going on.
Thank you, MJ.
Y'all need help.
Huh?
Y'all need help. I mean, he
What?
should have been arrested a few years ago by everything that we see and hear.
Well, you know what? MJ,
Absolutely.
I appreciate you getting on TikTok and at least acknowledging Trump should have been arrested. Now, are you going to say these words?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are you
For
going
what?
to say that?
No.
For what?
I'm not sorry for anything.
We're not.
For stringing along the American people.
Look here, my opinions are that of my own, which I highly respect. Y'all should too, but to each their own.
Thank you, MJ.
Okay, so you don't think that this entire fiasco could have been avoided had Trump been honest and his supporters held him accountable? You don't think that?
We're trying to hold him accountable. I said I'd make a video.
Right. We definitely. We're trying.
So wait a second. This is news. You're trying to hold Trump accountable?
Yeah.
It's working.
We're gonna help you guys get him arrested.
Right. We're helping you, but it just seems that it's not working. I mean, Greg, you have anything to say? Greg, is your microphone?
I mean, we all know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time.
Let me ask this: can we or can we not work together on this?
I made it very clear, MJ. You got to do a couple of things in order for us to start.
You look worried.
One, you got to admit President Biden won the 2020 election fair and square. Are you willing to say that today on TikTok?
He's in the White House. He won.
That is not the same.
I just said he's in. I said he's in the White House. He won. We don't have. We do not have. I do not have.
There's an asterisk next to his name.
I do not have evidence to prove otherwise.
January 6th.
Do what now?
Can you say Trump is responsible for January 6th?
No.
The attack on the Capitol?
No.
Well, you know what, MJ? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline your olive branch offer because I don't think you're offering it in good faith at the moment. Now, until you come clean on those two matters, we will continue to have these tough conversations with folks on the right, like we're doing now, okay? Until you do have that proverbial come to Jesus.
Yeah, there's literally no coming together until.
Mr. Crossings, have you or Greg seen White House Down or Olympus Has Fallen?
I gotta move on to Nutty.
That's really an attack on the Capitol.
Ladies and gentlemen, MJ's an amazing friend of mine, but when it comes to these politics, I'm still happy to show him what's what. Okay.
I haven't been reading. Am I getting a lot of hate in the comments? I haven't read any of them.
We don't know what's
Don't worry, MJ.
Okay.
It's okay. Me too.
All right, let's move it on to Nutty Professor.
Next.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, Snuggles, you don't have a modicum of truth in your bones, my brother. I'm sorry to say that, but you don't even know how to spell truth.
Shake that
and
off.
MJ, listen, my brother. Y'all don't want accountability. This is a talking point. If you wanted accountability, you would have gotten off your knees long ago. You would have gotten off your knees in front of your fearless leader long ago. Because here's the deal. The truth is that the people who voted for Joe Biden, like myself, hands up, I'm going to hold Joe Biden. I'm going to hold him accountable for any and every action that he takes. I don't have to be on my knees in front of Joe Biden down in the fellatio position like you guys are, because we are not going to be in a Joe Biden cult.
You're going to hold him accountable for everything?
We want accountability no matter who the president is or was.
I agree with you.
So
you're going to...
He is former president. And the reason he wasn't arrested is because we have too many spineless, jellyback prosecutors out there saying, we don't know if we can prosecute him because he's Donald Trump. I'm tired of it. Arrest the sucker.
I agree with you.
And let him have his day in court. And whatever the court says, that's what we have to respect.
Man, hey, applause. I agree with you 100%. So you're gonna hold Biden accountable for everything that he does wrong, also.
Yep.
I absolutely will, my friend.
Why don't you start calling him out on Ukraine? Start calling him out on Ukraine.
Out on things. Nutty, I haven't you say anything. Can't you call him out on his downgoings?
What? Okay, let's talk specifics.
Sure.
Calling him out on Ukraine about what?
He released sanctions on a pipeline which directly allowed Russia to invade Ukraine, and Poland, along with Zelensky, both called him out on that. So call him out on that first.
Oh my gosh. So I will
MJ.
call out
Wow.
factual statements. Other than that,
you want
miss me with
sources?
this. Miss
Wow.
me.
Where are you getting
Oh,
this
see,
information from, MJ? I'm
see,
curious.
that's what they do. That's what they do.
No,
They
It's
call out
not
the
what they
sources.
do.
every
It's
time
not
Our
I
what
get
they
a
sources
do.
Fox
are your
News talking
sources.
point,
CNN, MSNBC. You know,
do you watch Fox
we're
or
using
not?
your sources.
Do you watch Fox or not?
Tell you
I
what.
only got this. They only talk about Biden for 2 minutes, so I have to grab a pen real quick when they talk about the pipeline, and then they go right into Trump. So I take 2 minutes of my
Why
2
was
minutes
Trump?
of the
Why
news
was
that they
Trump
talk about the
impeached?
pipeline,
Why
and then
was
we
Trump
write down our
impeached?
notes.
Why was Trump impeached? Twice.
He was acquitted twice. He wasn't impeached. I'm sorry, he was
Why
acquitted. Did you
why
He
watch
did
it?
he
was
get impeached
impeached.
twice?
That's a
No,
lie. He was
no
impeached.
impeached
He was
president, Nutty. And
impeached.
why don't you get educated
He
on this?
was
No impeached
impeached.
president,
They don't
no
know.
impeached
Oh
president
my
can
No,
run
goodness.
for
he
president.
wasn't. Hold on. He
Can
was
He
run for
was
Ron,
impeached.
this
president.
is why we
impeached,
Hold
can't
on.
move
dude.
forward as
Time
a
out.
nation.
Time out. He was in
Do you
fact
not know your
impeached.
history? Do you
Thank
not
you.
know
Hold
anything
on.
about the laws in this
Thank you.
country? He
No,
was
hold
Ron,
on.
he
impeached.
was impeached
He
and
was
acquitted.
impeached. There was an acquittal
Uh-huh.
along with both impeachments.
And
Simple
what
as
was the
that.
Yeah.
first
Okay,
reason?
But he was
MJ,
impeached.
MJ, you're parsing here because I'm arguing the fact that Snuggle said he was not impeached, and that's
Right.
balderdash.
Oh
He
no, he
was
was
impeached.
impeached. No, I agree with you. He was
Right.
impeached
You hear
twice.
that, Snuggles?
Right. But when you're acquitted twice, that doesn't mean that the impeachment went through.
Uh, eh,
Thank
Snuggles,
you.
dude, what are you
Thank you.
smoking? What are you smoking, homie?
I
Hey,
smoke what you smoke.
yes,
What
thank
are you
you
Absolutely.
for
smoking?
the
He
gift.
I
was
smoke what you
impeached
smoke.
twice,
That's
Hey,
what
you
I'm
and
talking
didn't you
just
about.
because the Republicans in the Senate decided
Thank you.
to give him a hand job
follow the
doesn't
law?
mean that he was innocent.
Follow. Yeah, the Senate
Does not
So,
followed
mean he was
all.
innocent.
Oh man,
Did
So
hand
everything.
there,
jobs.
so,
There you
there's
so
go.
we
no.
Hand
we've
jobs.
all agreed that Trump was impeached twice. So, how many times was Obama impeached?
Really?
How many times was Obama impeached?
It was a zero. It was a goose egg.
So let's cut
Absolutely.
the shenanigans
But
out.
like you said, it takes
Snuggles,
a
let's cut
long.
the
Like you said, it
shenanigans
takes a
out.
long
You're
time to
grasping
investigate
for
Trump.
straws.
Hold on, I'm
Snuggles,
answering.
Wait.
Hold
Snuggles,
on. It
your
takes a
name is
long
not
time
to
to
worry.
investigate, just like we're investigating Biden.
Snuggles,
And,
you look
what?
worried. You look
No.
worried.
What I'm trying
Are
to
you
say
getting
is,
enough
like
sleep?
you said, and I'm following what you and Nutty say, it takes a long time to investigate Donald
All
Trump, just like
right.
it is Biden and Obama.
Wait
It's
a
taking a
Nope.
second.
while,
Nope.
but
I'm going to move on to
once
the
we
next
impeach
guest.
him,
Wait
it's
a
going to be
second.
great.
Wait a
We got to
second.
move on to the next guest. Shay, are you there?
Greg, quiet up.
I am here. My God,
All
you
right.
guys make up stuff.
Oh,
Holy man.
next.
Heidi, thank you for the subscription. Listen,
Woo!
I
Oh my
Oh,
appreciate all of these
goodness. Oh
folks.
I
my
didn't make up
goodness.
anything. Just for the
This is
record.
why
yeah,
we
neither
can do
did I.
shows, ladies
Biden
and
didn't
gentlemen.
cancel the Nord Stream. He put sanctions on it. It was Germany with sanctions with Germany
You're
that
wrong.
basically decided
What's your
to
source?
Biden
What's
removed
your
the
source?
Biden removed all
Can
sanctions on
Shay,
the Nord
There's
Stream
no
2
evidence
pipeline
of that.
along with
and
the Nord Stream
Russia
8
was
being
already
What's
fired.
your
invading
source, Shay? What's
Ukraine.
your source?
Can Shay get at least 2 minutes to say
Yeah,
Name
what
your
she has
source,
to
right.
say?
Shay.
It's just facts
Jesus.
are my source. There you go. How's that? No, it's
They
the
are.
truth.
Go ahead, Shay. Go
Germany
ahead, Shay.
decided to cut it off. And that's the thing. You guys don't understand that. He
What's
put
your source?
sanctions on it to stop Russia from doing it. And
Source.
Russia went ahead and did it. So he was trying to stop a war from happening.
Who
Oh
put those
my
sanctions on?
God.
Who
Thank
put the
you.
Oh,
sanctions on
yeah.
the Nord Stream 2? Did you say
Didn't
Biden put
care,
sanctions
and
on Nord
we
Stream
kept
2?
invading Ukraine. But you're going to blame an American president on a war that he didn't start? He was trying to
Oh.
help it from
What about the war he's starting right now?
What's the
How
docket
is that
number
his
on that?
fault?
Jack
Jesus,
Smith
What about
in
the
the
war that
comments.
Biden is starting right
Blame
now?
it
The
on
war that he's
how
starting
do
right
y'all
now.
blame it on the
I
American
love it.
president?
I
Why?
love it.
Why?
I like seeing Jack
Y'all are
Smith
so
and Trump being
unpatriotic. It's
arrested. That just
ridiculous. This
tickles
is
me.
all Vladimir Putin. He invaded Ukraine. He started the war in Ukraine. Period. End of story. You can't call
Oh,
yourself
okay.
a
Who blew
patriot
up?
when you're throwing the
Who blew up?
American
Who blew
president
up the
Thank you,
Nord
under the
Stream
bus and saying he
pipeline?
started a war. That's
Thank
Who blew up the
ridiculous.
Nord Stream pipeline? People around the world are saying that Biden did it.
Well,
So-
where are you getting that
Ever.
from?
He put
Where are you getting that
sanctions
from?
on it.
I got that from
where-
Germany. I'm D
Oh, so
like
you speak
Master
Oh.
He's
saying.
getting it from
Oh,
So
I
you
he's
got
getting
speak
that
it
from
from
German.
Laura
Germany.
Ingraham.
Germany's saying that Biden blew up the Nord Stream pipeline.
He didn't
Wow.
blow it
That's
up. That's
Yeah,
so
we
we
have
got
we
that
have
from
no
Germany
evidence
Germany.
is
of that.
not
right.
saying that at all.
Now,
No,
Nutty, yes,
I
they
was
are.
saying he could.
Yes, they are in the congressional hearings. They are
Yeah.
there in their
Yeah.
congressional hearings.
Shay, let's continue, Shay. Please get
Nah,
this boy.
you
Snuggles,
have to make
please.
stuff up. It's really a shame y'all got to make up stuff on Biden when we've got all the facts on Trump.
I will do Nord Stream
Make up
2
stuff.
pipeline sanctions with you one for one all day long, Shay, whenever you want to take a minute to do that and go over that. Because you're extremely wrong
What does that
on
have? You know what? Who invaded Ukraine? Who did it?
Russia.
Who started the war? Thank you. Enough said.
Thank
so
you,
MJ,
Enough said.
MJ.
All right, we're
MJ.
moving on to CC. CC, good morning. How are you? Shay, thank you for bringing that truth. You know you're bringing the truth when they can't keep themselves quiet while you're talking. Facts.
Hello, my friend Zeus.
Hello. Oh, Jack Smith in the comment section. Watch out, Trump supporters. Jack Smith is here.
Hey, Trump. Snuggle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Trump. Sorry, Snuggle. Snuggle, you're not looking too good today.
He's looking worried.
I think, we've talked about the closet. And I really think you need to go in the closet and put a sun lamp in there to get you some sunshine.
Yes.
I think it'll make you feel better, buddy.
So if I can interject real quick, because
But
I have to speak.
You're looking a little peaked today, buddy. Are you sure?
To interrupt you,
okay?
CC. CC, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I didn't get a chance to respond to MJ. He's using Russian talking points to make his points and propaganda from Russia. So he's aligning himself with Putin when he's doing this.
All right, so NBC News, Biden under fire after waving. Hold on. Let me respond. Okay.
Oh, are you
NBC
trying to
News.
override Zeus's orders? Fine.
NBC News, Biden under fire after
permission to
waiving
respond.
sanctions on Russian gas pipeline firm. Then we've got Financial Times, Biden to waive Trump-era sanctions on operator of Russian pipeline.
Okay.
Then you've got Andrea Schleil, U.S. waive sanctions on Nord Stream 2 as Biden seeks to mend Europe ties. I mean, I can keep going all day long.
Again, who invaded Ukraine?
Please continue. I muted
Ukraine.
them.
Whose fault is the Ukrainian war?
It's very rude.
Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it?
Let CC continue, and then you all can have your free for all because we only got a little bit of time. But I want to be fair. CC, please continue.
You don't want to be fair. You want to deny the facts.
Yeah, you want to mute the Republicans.
No, MJ, but I'll hold on to my response. I want to make sure.
You mute the Republicans. I understand. Just like we're muted on Twitter and
I want
here
to
on
just make sure
TikTok.
everyone gets the opportunity to talk before it's a free for all. So, CC, please continue. Pay them no mind.
Okay, so MJ thinks that Biden started a war. Is that what he's saying?
That's what Poland and Zelensky both said. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm that.
I concur.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you
great.
say.
Now he's got a phone call. Oh.
Whatever you say. Shay, you can say what you want, but they're not going to listen. And no matter what you say, no matter what proof you have, they're not going to listen.
That's so hilarious. Zelensky comes.
Fair enough. All right. Now you all, let's get the conversation going because I only got a little bit of time before I have to hit the gym.
Yeah, I got to start my live soon, so let's get going, Shay, with your
You
live.
got to start your drifting session, Sean. You're right.
Snuggle, are you going to let me in your live, Snuggle?
I let you in my live yesterday, Cece, and I wish Nutty would come over and talk to me, but he's afraid.
Oh, I do,
and so
but
is
you don't
Greg.
let me up because you're chicken.
I do let you up.
You know what?
I let everybody up. I let Cece up. Don't you cry there, Nutty. Don't you cry. You can come
up.
And
that's okay because I can't stand. I need my Lanta before I come to your live.
Come in, Nutty. Come in, and I'll take you. Come in, Nutty, and we'll have a conversation.
Now, before we move it along,
bring your notes.
I want to make sure we address the conversation between MJ and Greg. There was something that came up, and I want to make sure we unpack that. MJ.
Yeah, I'm here.
You said something along the lines that I'm not a fair person, and I don't let you get your point across. Is that what you said? So I want you to know.
Yes.
No, that's not what I said. I said let me respond.
Oh, okay. So do you want to respond?
I did.
Okay, let's go.
No, I already responded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless you have me muted and I just didn't know it.
You mute him when he's trying to respond.
You wanted me to help you clear up.
Mr.
I do
Crossing, you
want
tend to mute a lot of Republicans when they
No,
try to
I just
respond.
You may have
well, you
muted
know
me.
what? I might. You know what?
But I've
I
got the
think you're right.
sources. I've got the sources. So Shay made the comment that Biden put sanctions on. Biden actually waived all the sanctions. I've got the sources right here. He even waived the
Where are those
sanctions
sources
on the
from?
Nord Stream AG CEO Matthias Warning, who happens to be one of Putin's best friends.
What were those sources from, MJ? You said you got them right here. Where are they from?
Yeah, NBC News, Biden under fire after waiving sanctions on Russian gas pipeline firm. Then you've got Biden to waive Trump-era sanctions on operator of Russian pipeline. That was Financial Times. We can go in and we can talk about Reuters. U.S. waived sanctions on Nord Stream 2 as Biden seeks to mend Europe ties. Oh, I don't know any. Look here, I'm not going to speculate on blowing it up. I mean, I have no information on that. None of us do.
Right. The EU was in the EU was in a congressional hearing in the
I never
EU,
said
and I was
anything
watching
about.
that.
I never said anything
I'll put a video
about us
on that.
blowing
The
up a
EU was
pipeline.
angry. I'm going to put a video on that, MJ, real quick. The EU representative there from Europe, she said that she is very angry and wants to punish the U.S. for blowing up the Nord Stream pipeline.
Okay, so every country have crazies like the United States does, and just because she said it doesn't
they have
make it true.
crazies. Okay, well,
Just
she was
like we have our
very, very
magnets,
upset.
they have their
Thank
own.
you for those
They have
gifts.
their own.
Right.
All
So
right.
they still have Russian propaganda talking points just like we do, because obviously you guys are fed into it and you guys won't stop spewing it.
They're the ones that are spreading
Hold
it.
on. What Russian propaganda talking points have I brought up?
Jack Smith.
The pipeline stuff.
No, that's all true. I mean, you can look at
See, that's the
foreign
part I
sources
wanted
on
you to
that. You
finish
can
this
you can go to
conversation.
Kyiv. Matter of fact, I've got Kyiv News pulled up right now. We can pull it up there too. Zelensky right here on the KyievPost.com on Nord Stream 2. He was extremely upset and said that it was a disappointment that our administration would waive sanctions on that pipeline. It would directly allow Russian tanks to roll into Kyiv if this were to be allowed to happen. So, I mean,
That's not what caused the conflict. So,
well, again, Zelensky and Poland both said that it was. They both said that was going to happen at the time.
Zelensky can say whatever he wants, right? He's also not happy with the United States because we haven't given him everything that he's asked for. Just because he says something that goes against what we've done doesn't mean he's against the United States. That means that even amongst friends we have disagreements. That was a disagreement that he had. I mean, is it not? Is it not?
Since Nutty says
I'm just going to say
correct.
this. You could be right, okay? Because we're speculating here. You could be right,
Nutty.
but I'm just going to say this.
Mostly wrong.
If I remove sanctions, and when I do, one of my people in Congress tries to put in emergency sanctions to keep those sanctions in place, or tries to enforce those sanctions, and I have two governments calling in to the United States government saying, if you do not do this, this is what's going to happen. And subsequently, that is what happened. So I would call that as if everybody knew except us.
Do you really believe if it weren't for the quote unquote sanctions being taken away, do you really believe Russia would have been staying in Moscow and be like, oh no, we can't do anything to Ukraine? Do you really believe that, man? Seriously?
Yeah, because they were relying on a landline that actually went through Ukraine and Poland. They were paying $3 to $4 million or $1 billion a year in transmit fees to sell natural gas to the European states. So absolutely, they would have stayed in their lane.
Since you believe that, I'm in the state of Missouri and I have oceanfront property in Kansas City that I want to sell you.
Hey, do you want to buy it?
Oh, but the problem is we were still under agreement to protect Ukraine, so it doesn't matter.
You're talking about Section 4 of the Budapest Memorandum?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they did.
Have they used nuclear weapons yet?
So it doesn't matter if they use nuclear weapons. The fact that we made an agreement that if they were to give up their nuclear weapons,
Section 4 of the Budapest Memorandum specifically states that we protect them only if nuclear weapons are used.
No, it is not only nuclear weapons, sir. That's saying we will protect their sovereignty.
No, let's read it. Because obviously you don't understand it.
Oh,
no,
let's do
you
it.
don't understand it.
Let's get
no,
into
I do. I'm willing to read it.
We have an expert at foreign affairs in the live.
MJ is Snuggles paralegal. He looked up all this stuff for me.
Biden is doing what Trump couldn't do. So just tell us where Trump failed, MJ. Tell us. Well, listen, I guess that's enough
What?
of that. Moving along. Now,
I'm pulling up
So after
the
further reading,
Budapest memorandum.
hey, MJ, after further reading, you're right. In 2021, Biden did lift the sanctions on the Russian pipeline.
Right.
But
Yes.
in 2022, he put the sanctions back in place. When Russia started to invade Ukraine, he then went after and put the sanctions back on it.
You are correct.
The German
Oh!
There you go.
Yeah. But I mean, by then it's too late.
Water! Thank you.
Oh,
There
and
we
that's how it
go.
ends there. Oh,
We got
wow.
that in- That was very
Solved.
convenient.
And the reason he lifted the sanctions was to try to maintain some kind of relationship with Russia in 2021.
Wouldn't it be nice if we got along with Russia?
Oh, after.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Like
Oh,
Trump
after.
done, right?
Right.
Oh,
Wouldn't
okay.
it be nice if we
Right.
got along with Russia?
Yeah, we were trying to get along with Russia, but then Russia decided to invade Ukraine. So then Biden put the sanctions back on.
For Truth Social, so we can get You're right.
2022.
You hear that, Snuggles?
Yeah, for Truth Social. Yeah, we had to get that all together for Donald Trump and Truth Social, right?
Research, MJ. So there you go.
Right. They had to get that together for Truth Social, right?
Again,
Right. Crossings.
Fault for invading Ukraine.
So Vladimir can, get things going here. Vladimir.
Who invaded? Who invaded? Who attacked the sovereign nation? Who did that?
That's a pretty big thing to leave out.
Who do you need to be mad at? Who do
Thank you, Rick.
MJ, can you respond to this?
They should be mad at their leader.
My God, seriously.
I'm going to speak in the microphone here.
Look here. I condemn both sides. I condemn Russia. I condemn the Biden administration.
Mr.
I think
Crossings,
both
can you
are
hear me in the microphone?
equally as responsible.
So can I say
Try to
something
talk in the
specifically to
microphone.
MJ?
Clarify, you didn't tell the whole
Can I
story,
say,
friend.
no, hold on. Can I say something, MJ?
Ladies and gentlemen.
MJ, listen. I don't agree with your politics, man, but I absolutely 100% respect you. Unlike Snuggles. Unlike Snuggles, I respect you, my friend.
Yeah.
Because
Mr.
of the fact that you can sit there and say, you know what? Let's check this out. I don't have all the facts.
May I speak?
respect that. I respect that, sir.
I do.
So
I
thank
like
you for
MJ for that.
I want to just use my microphone here. And
And
sometimes
MJ's taught me stuff. He's a good guy. I'll listen.
Yeah, let me just talk about this here real quick.
I wish he would just go ahead and become a Democrat, though.
Hey, look, I'm trying to get Trump arrested just like you are. I mean,
you know what? I hope you're successful.
Let me talk here, guys.
No one wants to hear from you, Snuggles.
I'm talking in the microphone really quick because you guys did say my name here really quick. Right now, we're still going forward here. There's been no arrest. You guys are trying to just use all this rhetoric. It's not working for anybody. It's making other people money and other countries money for other countries, and we're losing money here in the U.S. spending
Where are
money
you getting
elsewhere.
this from?
So, Mr. Crossings, what I'm saying here is I'm winning right here.
Okay.
Is Donald Trump arrested? Yes or no? Let's go box to box. Is he arrested? Yes or no? Greg?
Jesus Christ. Okay, Snuggles.
Okay, no, there's a no there. MJ, is Donald Trump arrested? No. Nutty Professor, is Donald Trump arrested? No. Snuggles has been right. D,
Snuggles, did you get your February QAnon newsletter yet? I haven't gotten mine.
MJ, I'm just saying.
I haven't gotten mine.
I'm just saying. None of you guys. I have been right all along.
That's what y'all
you guys
think.
did not get me here. I'm still going to do my live. I'm still pushing forward, and you guys can laugh all you want. But I'm going to tell you guys this.
Did you get your newsletter from QAnon, Snuggles?
No.
I didn't get mine either.
I've been right all along, guys. You guys think you got me. Donald Trump is not in jail.
Snuggle.
He's not arrested.
Snuggle.
I've been continuing here. You guys are talking speculation at best.
Snuggle.
Yeah. D. Quit saying my name like we're having some kind of affair here.
Hey, Snuggle.
What do you want?
Who's the one who announced? Who's the one who announced they were going to be arrested?
Yeah.
I think
you
it was
fell
Ray
for it.
Epps.
Don't lie, Snuggles.
I think it was Ray Epps.
Hey, listen, Donald Trump brands everything, and he tested you guys out, and you lost. You went crazy. He got ratings. He got points. That's the way you do it. You brand yourself.
Hey,
Doesn't matter how you brand yourself. You guys fell for it. Hey, D. Hey, Nutty. You all fell for it.
Hey, Snuggle.
And it didn't work your way.
Now,
did it?
Here we are. We're going into overtime.
Yes, come to my live now.
There's still some people who want to come up.
Wait a
So
minute,
I'm going to
one
do a
more
new
thing.
group
All
of
right.
6.
I
I'm
got
gonna
Yes,
one
I'm
more.
going over
Y'all
Crossing's
have a
notes
good
Bye.
right
one.
here in my live.
MJ,
I got
have
all
we'll
one
talk
more
all my
more.
thing.
notes
Thank
here
you, sir.
with
Appreciate
all
you.
my
Snuggles
Put
and
notes
his
those
with
notes
36
flags.
away.
coins.
Those notes.
I
All
have
right,
Those
we're
one
gonna
Snuggles
more.
and
we're
his
gonna
36
counter
coins.
Crossing's room.
Hey, can we talk just a
Now you know
second?
I'm right.
Can we talk just a second about Republicans versus Bragg?
Nutty.
Oh,
All right.
well, that's another. We might have to do it in the closet
Mm-hmm.
of truth. Okay,
Nutty.
but I got to get up out of
Why
here.
are they going after a prosecutor who's doing his job?
Greg,
Send
I'm
them
right.
Uh-huh.
You know
What do
it,
you think
Greg.
about that, Snuggle?
no
I
interference.
didn't listen to your speculation talk. You
Thank
guys
you
are all
for the
speculative
gifts.
at
I don't
best.
even know who
Speculation?
Bragg is.
Oh my
This is
God.
what it is. 100% speculation off all
All
your news
right.
stations.
No.
Let's move forward, Trump. Next
All right,
guest,
ladies and
next.
gentlemen.
I'll
Thank
stay
you
here.
all. And we're going to bring up a new group of individuals. Please send those guest requests because I do got to run. Thank you all. So sorry I had to do that, but I do got to run. You know how I do this every morning. And then, yes, let's go. We have, only 2 people. I guess it clears everybody. Please send the guest request if you were already up here in the queue. Yes. This is what we need to finish. Okay, here we go. There we go. We have designed to fail.
Yeah, I just got a tweet from Twitter saying Alvin Bragg caught hiding nearly 600 pages of evidence in the New York grand jury. What do you say to that?
Don't trust Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Don't
Cut it
trust
out.
Bragg.
Okay.
All right.
But
You have a
just
good
want to
one.
ask Zeus your opinion. Do you think this is healthy for America or unhealthy? Does it divide the country more? Do you
Does
see
what divide the country more?
indicting Trump? Does it, help us? Does it divide us more? How do you see this affecting Americans today? Does it unite us? Does it separate us even more?
That's a good question.
And I'm going to step back and listen to your answer, bud.
I think it does what they call a double-edged sword does. In some ways, it unites us, and in some ways, it divides us. To be quite honest, that's how I feel about it. And I think it's necessary for the country to move forward.
So are we talking for the betterment of the country, or are we just going to follow the law? This is what I'm wondering. Is he above the law?
Mm.
Does anyone think
Nope.
Trump is? Why is he above the law and we are not? Why
Because they
y'all
think he
think
was
that?
sent. They think he was sent by God, ma'am. They think he was literally.
Oh, come on, Gator. Come back, Gator. Send a request. Sorry, user. I forgot I got to bring Gator up. Where's Gator at? I wanted him to come in the box. He's been trying to speak to Zeus. So, what was the question again? Where did Streets go? I guess he left.
Yeah, he said he was going to drop down.
Oh, okay.
Is that dude at a bar? What time
Felix?
is it?
Oh, no,
Where
I'm
is
at
he?
work.
Oh.
I'm
Good
sorry.
morning,
It's like a
Leslie.
bar.
I'm
Gator,
at
send a
my
request.
company called Portillo's.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, thank you, Streets. All right. Angela, so what do you have for us? You heard what's been said.
Well, I heard a lot of deflection.
Mm.
I heard an awful lot about the pipeline, and I thought we were talking about Trump possibly being indicted this
Right.
week.
Right.
My
That's what we're
thoughts.
talking about.
Yes. Can we get back to that? I think he'll turn himself in because he likes to control the narrative. He needs to be in control at all times. So I
Oh
think
my
he's going to
God.
turn himself
Well, that's
in.
what they do with any celebrity.
One,
They have them.
Wait a
They have
second now,
them.
gentlemen. Come on, one at a time. Then it's a free for all. You know how we do.
unless you're agreeing with me, you can interrupt. If you're not, then you need to be quiet for a moment.
Yes.
Were you agreeing with me? Oh,
I don't
no,
think he
you were
was.
not.
I don't
Okay,
think he
so
was.
no, I think that he's going to turn himself in 1 week from today. I'll come back. I'll come back, and you can put me on the record for that. If I'm wrong, I'll owe somebody. Maybe not
If you're
Snuggles.
wrong, we'll definitely go
Well,
into
you'll
Snuggles
forget.
Live and sit there quietly. That's about as much punishment I think.
I don't know if I can do that, but I'll give that a whirl. But that is my prediction.
Heaven, yes.
I really think we need to stop talking about the pipeline. What we need to go back to, can we talk about Jack Smith for a minute?
Oh, my hero, the American hero, Jack Smith.
I think he's moving in too. I think the dominoes are starting to fall. It's starting right now with Alan Bragg, and then we are coming in with Mar-a-Lago. That's heating up. His lawyers down there, Corcoran and Christina Bobb, they're in a little bit of hot water now too. Did y'all hear that yet? Did you guys all hear that?
Getting hot in the hot tub.
It really is. The dominoes are starting to fall, guys. All right, I'll let someone else talk for now. Okay.
Thank you, Angela. Keep Jack Smith front and center on their minds. If you can, please put those photos of Jack Smith in the chat so that they can see Jack Smith is here in spirit.
Yes, I want to see his face at all times. Yep. That's
yes.
right.
Felix, you're shaking your head. No, and you should be shaking it. Yes. And I hope you are here to change your ways and say those famous words.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
So, Felix, are you ready to apologize?
That's freaking awesome.
Hey, Felix, did you hear that? He was telling you he was sorry.
No, that wasn't it.
Yeah, Felix, he was telling you he was sorry. Take his apology, brother.
Maga King, cut it out. Felix, what do you have to say? Because we don't have much time to talk with Zeus and Olympus. Because I got other things to do. Okay, I got other affairs to tend to. But Felix, I want to hear from you. All of my friends for the last week have been letting you up in their lives and ministering to you.
Yeah, I've been listening to what they have to say, but doesn't mean I'm gonna change my mind.
So what is it you want to talk about?
Everybody likes a good comedy.
Wait, Zeus, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Okay, you and your base really want Trump to be arrested. Do you really think he's going to go to prison?
I think he is.
Nope.
How?
Ankle bracelet.
That's for the judge to work out. It'll be a president prison for sure. It won't be a prison any of us ever have seen. That's for sure.
Yeah, rich man don't go to prison.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be the presidential version of prison. It won't look like regular prison for sure.
You do.
So we're making up a prison now.
Yeah. Think about it.
You have to. For
we can go put bars around Mar-a-Lago. Listen, I will be happy knowing he's.
And I'm trying to be nice about it.
I really would be.
You do realize though that Braggs is overreaching, right?
No, not at all. No, what I do realize is that
he's weaponizing the district attorneys.
Following the law.
Well, how is he following the law?
Following the law.
He's way over. Like if y'all were gonna do it, should have been years ago.
He's chasing a case, a misdemeanor case when he's got felonies.
They're not going to do all this for a misdemeanor, sir. They're not going to go through all this for a misdemeanor, sir.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They will do all of this.
These are felonies.
You've lost.
They can't prove anything. All they got is a misdemeanor right now. That's it.
They're not going to go through.
These are felonies.
600 pages of hidden evidence that Bragg hid.
Now
you're all going to hear
Gator
it.
has his hand up, and he's been very nice. That's the easiest way to get my attention is to put your hand up. Gator, please speak, and please be honest. Will you promise to tell the truth, Gator?
The truth, and will set y'all free. Once again, Crossings. That smile is beautiful, my brother.
Thank you.
But if you guys will understand how criminal cases work, okay? You have a suspect, you have witnesses, and you have a jury. None of that's happened so far. And hold on. All right. To prosecute, you have to start with probable cause.
Probable cause. Here we go.
Okay. And then after probable cause, that entity that's wanting has to show, you ready?
Evidence.
Burden of proof.
Intent.
Oh.
Which the grand jury is hearing right now, and they're deciding upon. Yes. We know how this works, sir.
Okay, be respectful, guys. I gave y'all respect.
Yeah. We want to be really respectful.
So the grand jury had so much intent that they have to come back again the following day when we were supposed to have Trump arrested on what's today? Wednesday?
Trump said that. Only Trump said that. Only Trump said that.
And they weren't even
Now,
through with
now,
witnesses yet before he said that.
Hey, let him finish.
We know.
Now, the district attorney, the DA, Bragg. Okay, y'all all know Bragg. Everybody's
Good guy. Good guy.
Great guy. In his district currently, okay, there has been a 64% increase in crime. Now, hold on. No, listen.
Wrong.
I'm listening. I haven't interrupted you. I'm just reacting to what you're saying.
That's fine, but I'm not done. I'll be done.
I live in New York.
I'll move on. Now, okay, he is going after a 7-year-old case, but yet, and I'm looking at the numbers right now, okay, he had 647 felony cases that he dropped down to misdemeanors.
Yep.
Some were crimes against persons, and out of those 647 cases, guess how many recommitted? 397. So that's the guy y'all are going after. That's the guy y'all have going after Trump. Oh my God. Guys, come up with a better person.
Let's not forget, hold on. His best friend is Letitia James, who campaigned on putting Trump in jail. And would she get
I love her.
You know what? Y'all put Biden in office, and that was horrific. That's the only thing y'all have for a commander in chief. And now you've got some washed up 64% crime ridden district attorney who those people are committing crimes against persons, okay? About a 7-year-old case. Why aren't y'all bringing back Bill Clinton and his $850,000? Huh?
Wait, Zeus.
All right, thank you, Gator. Now, there's some people who want to respond before I do. I see Anthony's had his hand up, and then we'll just go straight on down so everyone gets a chance. But I want to push back on your claim that Alvin Bragg is soft on crime. Because, I know that's fake news. Go ahead, brother Anthony.
If that was a push, I didn't feel
Zeus,
nothing.
Why does Anthony have to talk? I know what he's going to say. He's going to say all kind of stuff, this, that.
Are you questioning how... Wait a second, Felix. You don't question how Zeus does what he does in his...
No, not you. I mean Anthony.
Felix, cut it out. All right, Anthony, please go. I had to put him in a straitjacket of sorts. You don't tell Zeus how to run his live feeds.
Hey, Felix, give me some winning numbers in Vegas, man. Since you can read the future, give me some winning numbers in Vegas.
21.
You can't give me winning numbers. Oh, okay. All right.
Honestly, though,
no, it's my turn. It's
Anthony's turn. Please bring the truth. We got 10 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't care about any of these convictions or trying to arrest Donald Trump. It's irrelevant to me. I'm more concerned with 30 to 36% of this country still supporting and running behind a loser. This man has lost everything since 16.
Well, so have the Bengals.
Can I finish? This man has lost everything since 16.
Thank you.
Hasn't won an election. Hasn't helped anybody win an election. Anybody that calls themselves MAGA in the last 3 elections have lost badly. In red districts and in red states. Anybody that calls themselves MAGA is a cancer not only to politics.
That's me.
But to this. That's cool. That's fine.
Gator, come on, let him finish.
To this country, not only are they a poison to politics, but they're a poison to this country.
Like the 7,000
MAGA, sir, can I finish?
No, because you're insulting people.
Listen. You know what?
Republicans.
I'm going to go ahead.
Republicans have won.
All right.
Republicans have won races.
Everyone's muted except Anthony. So I can get to listen. I gotta go, but I want to make sure people can say what they gotta say, even if I completely disagree. Okay, I'm gonna let it be said. So please continue, brother Anthony.
Republicans have won races all over this nation. The only Republicans that haven't won are Republicans who still call themselves and correlate themselves to MAGA. Your leader's a failure. The people who follow him are failures. The last two elections should show you that that's not the direction that this country wants to go. Ron DeSantis won't win shit, won't win anything
Hey, keep
outside
it
of Florida.
clean. No
I
cursing.
changed it.
Oops.
I changed it. DeSantis won't win anything outside of Florida. Kansas, Kentucky has already shown you that. What y'all need to do is find better policies that America can get behind. Not this white nationalist, Christian, neo-fascist movement that Donald Trump brought y'all into.
Yeah.
So with that being said, continue to fly your flags, continue to support MAGA, and continue to lose. Simple as that. Simple as that.
All right. Thank you, Brother Anthony. These are the truths from the American people, from where they see it. We all have different perspectives of what's going on in this country. And you just heard Anthony's. And I do have those crime stats on Alvin Bragg that I will share once everyone else is done talking. Jamie, hello. How are you? Can you unmute yourself, please? Maybe I have to send you the. Okay. Yes. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All
Okay.
right.
So I know you're
You
gonna
heard a lot.
say. I know you're gonna say that you're gonna read the stats on Alvin Bragg's, but listen, I live in New York. You can literally don't say he's not soft on crime. My cousin got murdered 4 weeks ago, and and they know the person, and that person is still free. You can literally commit man two and walk away with an appearance ticket to go to court. So New York has gone to, and I live here, so believe me, New York has gone to crap. Okay, now that I just want to
Yeah. Well,
let that.
first of all, I'm definitely sorry that you're going through that. That's something I hate going through as well. That's happened to me before as well. And sometimes you want answers immediately, and these things do take time.
And
But
mind you, my cousin is not the same skin color as me. Okay,
right, I can.
now, and it's just the thing is with everybody going at each other's throat over political opinions is the reason why this country is the way it is. Listen, I've been into politics for a very long time. Very long time. This isn't something new to me. I didn't get into politics because Trump became president. And believe me, yes, I voted for Trump twice. I didn't vote for him as a person. I voted for his policies. Okay, his policies. His policies he put in place. He's the only, hold on. Let's bring up back in the 80s when black, because I don't use the term African American, when black rappers and black entrepreneurs that wanted to be entrepreneurs couldn't get a loan through the bank because of racism, who gave them loans? Donald Trump did. That's why there's the Trump card.
What?
He literally gave them loans and said to pay him back when they got up there. They came with a check to pay him off. The man ripped the check up. You can look it up. It's all over. There's documentaries on this. But see, the left hates him so much that the positive he has done. Like I was in a live the other day. They're like, oh well, he won't let black people rent in his housing. No, he doesn't want Section 8, and all walks of life are on Section 8. So it has nothing to do with the skin color. You know what I'm saying? It's crap like that. Like people pick and poke and prod at everything in society. That's why this country is the way it is. And people are too politicized.
Wow.
Seriously. I mean, we need to unify and come together as one, which neither party wants that to happen because there's so many. Because, okay, yes, I am a constitutional conservative. I am a veteran. I served in the United States Army. I feel
Me too.
that
Me too. Me too.
if
Wow.
came
Wow.
together, there are rhinos, which are on the right, that get together with the left. If we got all the bad people out on both sides of the aisle and put the right people in, we could have a great country.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right. Jamie, listen. Felix, I'm going to bring you down. Snuggles is asking me to come up, and he wants me to take you out, Felix. So, but Jamie.
One more thing. When you
Yeah.
go out, play some old school rap, because the music today is horrible.
Yeah, Felix. Sorry, but you're not the DJ for me. Anthony, did you hear what Jamie just said? Angela, did you hear what Jamie just said?
I did. Trump.
Was it that tough? That
It
was
was
so
tough.
tough
I
to
would
hear.
first of all like to offer my condolences for the loss of your cousin.
Absolutely.
Am I replying to? Okay. And I'd also like to say that as far as rappers, Trump also dines with Ye West. And I don't think I need to go into what he is. Did we all hear about that infamous dinner?
He didn't actually dine with him. He showed
Yeah,
up.
he did. And with
Oh,
Nick Fuentes. No, they all had sit down
he
little
did.
dinner there at Mar-a-Lago. So I'm not really sure where you got that news. But anyhow, that's really all I had to say. I said what I said the first time.
Great job, Jamie.
And I don't
He
really.
also,
Lynn
Jamie,
is
he,
here.
Wait,
Jamie,
what did you have to say
Jamie,
up
he
there,
also, not
sir?
Jamie, but socialist. He also hired Stephen Miller and Steve Bannon. Don't forget that part.
Okay.
That's
What's that mean?
way before Nick Fuentes.
You know, Anthony, he helped with that crime bill. Donald Trump helped with that crime bill. So you
Damn,
don't.
why when you talk
Design the
about
bell.
black
I'm
people,
bringing
why
Lynn
when you
up.
talk about black people, you automatically bring
I'm
up
just saying. No, I'm just saying, Anthony. He's helped. He's helped. I don't think anybody else
why
has
when you
helped
talk
that.
about black
Have you
people, why
seen?
when you
Have you
talk
seen
about
him
black
talk?
people and
I'm
things
not
that
talking
Trump did
about
for
that.
black
Just in
people,
general,
the
Anthony.
first thing you
I'm just
bring up
talking
is
about.
cry bill.
Wait a second. Now,
I'm Latino, so he's helped black people and Latinos get out of jail from that crime bill.
I don't want to hear anything about Trump's not,
No, he
there's
just
no
called
heat.
Trump. Anthony just called Trump voters not good people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on.
Hey,
well, I
hey,
didn't hear that.
let me answer that. Snuggles, you
I
just
didn't hear
came up
that.
here and the first thing you support Trump about is a crime bill. Talking to me.
Yeah, it's a
I
crime
don't give
bill.
a fuck about no
Don't
crime.
go, Snuggles. Don't
I
get
don't
in
care
here and
about
start
Snuggles,
crime,
hang
trying
on.
Snuggles.
to.
I'm just talking
Don't
about
try to
I don't
he's
help
care
helped
about
the
Anthony.
crime,
community that
Snuggles.
he's never helped.
Hang on. I didn't
All
get a
right, so
chance
ladies
to
and
talk.
gentlemen, conservative
Snuggles.
Lynn has just
Black
joined.
people aren't criminals,
Conservative Lynn
Snuggles.
has just joined.
I
I want
know
to hear
that.
what she has
I'm
to
just
say.
saying
Snuggles,
that was
Mute
let
a
him.
Lynn
big
talk,
part of it
please.
Mute him.
to
Snuggles,
help people.
let Lynn
Black
talk.
people
Let
aren't
Lynn talk.
criminals,
Mute
Snuggles.
them. Mute
Let Lynn
them.
talk, everyone, please. I don't have much time. She's been asking me to join the box, and I want to hear what she has to say.
Yeah. By the
Lynn.
way, it's not Lynn's. It's Janae. So,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
anyway,
Hi,
yeah,
Lynn.
surprise, surprise.
They
Sneak
got all these
attack. That's a
boxes.
sneak
They got
attack.
all these
You
boxes
know
to
what?
use when it
Okay,
comes.
be quiet. You guys
Because
have
they
all
get
talked.
bananaed all the time.
You all snot.
All right,
You all talk.
let's do it.
Let
What
me
is it you
let me
want to
talk.
say, Janae?
Let me talk. Anthony,
All right.
you're wrong. 100% wrong. You said we haven't won anything for what? 4 years? We just got back the Congress, sweetheart. We took over the House,
You got
darling.
7 seats and you
So
lost the Senate.
we still took over. We still
This
took
is
Lost the
tough.
over.
Senate.
No, don't let him talk. I haven't spoken. Please,
I don't
please
use
mute
mic.
his
Who's that
ass.
in the
Please
background?
mute
That's a
him.
historic failure.
Mute him, please. Mute him. Because
That's
I
a
didn't.
historic failure.
Please mute him.
Don't
Zeus,
Yeah,
mute
it's
he's
him.
not
called us
right.
out. Please mute him. Let Janae talk.
And
He's
the
muted.
thing,
He called us out.
He's muted. Please. I only got a
well,
few more minutes.
okay,
Jesus Christ.
okay,
He snuck
that.
in.
Now, I personally, I really do. I hope Trump does go to prison or to jail. You know why?
Why?
Because it's going to open the door, and that's all I'm going to say from there. He'll be in and out of there within
That's what they
15, 20
say.
minutes at the most.
Oh yeah.
And all
And
the other ones will be right behind him.
you
They're
know
all
what?
saying that now because they know it's going to happen. That's why
Please
they're
put the
saying it
Jack
now.
No,
Smith in the
actually, I
comment
don't. I
section.
don't
It's
know
not
what's
going
going
to
to
Yes,
happen,
happen.
Jack
socialist.
Smith.
I don't know what's
Blue
going to happen.
waves. ladies and
Hang
gentlemen,
on,
please
let
put the
me just
blue wave.
hang on. I'm not done. I'm almost done. I'm almost there, y'all.
Oh my
And I'll tell
God.
you right now, Anthony,
Preach it,
you're a
Jenny.
huge reason for division because what you said about anyone that supports Donald
Right,
Trump and MAGA
right,
are horrible people. And
right.
we've
30% of us
yet.
love you, Anthony. You called us out. You
I
keep
know,
laughing
but
in that
Okay.
car, Anthony.
oh,
I
I'm
love your
done. I'm
smile.
done. It's you
Thank
can't
I
talk.
can't
you.
believe you, Anthony, putting me
Now
down
let's
like
go
that.
ahead. Let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I guess she dropped out. Thank you, Lynn slash
Uh-huh.
Janae.
Anthony, call me out like that.
They just
And
assassinated my character.
you
Can I
just
speak some?
lady, your mic doesn't sound
Anthony,
clear.
Anthony, you call me out. I love
Can
you.
I
I like
speak some?
Donald Trump. Don't call me out,
Your
Anthony.
mic sounds muffled, Anthony.
He's got the Biden mic.
Please put Jack Smith or the blue wave in the comment section
Oh,
because
here's
Can
heaven.
you hear me
Oh,
now?
as you can see,
Yes,
Heaven's
the
you
more
here.
sound
truth
great.
that
Heaven.
comes out, the more
You
truth
sound
that
great,
comes out,
Anthony.
the more worried Snuggles looks.
What
If you
truth?
see, okay, Anthony, what were you going to say? Jesus
Anthony,
Louise.
I'm the
apologize
cause
to
of
me.
division. I'm the cause of division.
You're not
Yeah,
the
you
cause
just
of
came
Every
in
time.
division.
here and knocked me out of the.
Hold. I didn't say anything when she spoke. I didn't say anything.
Okay, okay.
I'm the cause of division. You
Yes.
go to any Trump rally, you go to any conservative get together, you see rebel flags, you see Nazi flags, you see don't tread on me flags, you have all your 3%ers, oath keepers,
Yep.
Right.
proud boys,
Thank you
you
for
have
your
Yeah.
all your Klan members, you have all these people, but
Right.
I'm the division.
Thank you, peace.
I'm
Yes.
the division.
That's right,
Yes.
I'm
Anthony.
causing
Tell him. Go,
You're
division.
not the
Yes. Those are
Anthony.
division.
just. Those are just
Anthony,
Hey,
material
Anthony,
y'all,
things.
if I'm
Those are
causing
material
division, if
things.
I'm causing division,
let's go.
y'all are gonna hate this one right here. Y'all
Uh-oh.
gonna hate this one right here.
What?
That's mighty white of you.
Hey,
Uh,
now,
hey,
Anthony,
listen,
as far as I am concerned,
Anthony. Those are material things,
as
Anthony.
long as
You're
you're
a Gen
bringing the
Xer.
truth,
You don't
as long as
care.
you're bringing the truth, brother
Hey, hey,
Anthony,
stop
you
with the
are
Gen
doing
Xer.
nothing but
Hey,
unifying the American
Leave the
people.
Gen
Gen
Xers alone.
Gen
Yes.
Xers don't
Now,
care. We didn't care about material
hold on.
things that thought it
Heavens
was
is in the
divide.
building. Heaven, greetings.
Greetings. Good morning. Good
Hi,
Yes,
morning.
please
Heaven.
get us back on track, brother. You know,
This is this.
there's a lot of stuff going on
I'm
in this
unable to
live.
talk, Mr. Cousins.
There is.
You've already talked, Snuggles.
You've been talking the whole time, Snug.
All right, Heaven,
Don't
go
be
ahead.
victim. There's only one victim in this live, and that's Zeus,
Heaven,
and I'm not a
I'll
victim,
let
so
you
cut it
talk.
out.
What's up, guys? What's up, Anthony?
What's going on?
All right. I
Do you
said
have
it last
anything to
week.
add to this to help reinforce what we've been saying in terms of the truth?
I did, and I said it last week, and I'll repeat it. These 14 tenets of fascism keep popping up in all this rhetoric, and everybody doesn't really want to believe it or read it in. But really, if you eliminate critical reasoning from your head, that's a tenet of
Yeehaw!
fascism. If you obsessed with this plot against your leader, who's this hero, that's a tenet of fascism. And it's
Banning
okay.
books.
It's okay. Read about it. You will learn that you are doing this. What's up?
Oh, here we go. All
Yeah,
rhetoric, all
yeah.
talk.
So what have we concluded? Because I got to run now. We're way past my 7:30 slot. But you know what? Great conversation, and
If
we've landed the airplane today. I think I've gotten a lot of MJ, at least he conceded on a few points about arresting Trump. And it seems like people are more comfortable with Trump getting arrested than they were, a month ago. So this is
Yes.
progress. This is
Yes.
may I have
progress.
a
Yes. We're getting there.
may I have a
Snuggles, are you going live after this?
yes? I am going live.
Well,
Oh,
don't you know you
Lord.
can say everything you need to say
I
over there?
okay. I
You
just
don't need
wanted
you
to
Seriously.
don't need
thank.
to
I just
you do
wanted
not
to
need to
thank
pollute.
everybody.
Dude,
Listen, ladies and
seriously.
gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and clear those boxes because I know what
Thank you
Snuggles is
for
about
having
to do.
me.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
All
having
right.
me. By
Bye.
the way, you're all wrong. Anthony,
Oh,
especially. You guys are all wrong. And Gen Xers rule. Don't wake the
wow.
Love you,
sleeping giant.
Smokey.
Gen
Oh, wait.
Xers
Yes.
are waking up.
All right. Snuggles was trying to pollute and soil my life with his lies and misinformation, and we cannot have that. We cannot end the live with lies and misinformation from Snuggles. So the only thing I am going to say is this, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned because even though Trump got the day wrong in which he would be arrested or, indicted and arrested, those indictments are coming. Okay. And before I get out of here, you know what I like to say to all of my friends who are on the right? Trump supporters! Get those knee pads ready because Jack Smith is coming. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. What a great show. Woo! Yes, love you too.
This is how I move when I'm walking like Zeus. This is how I sound when I'm talking like Zeus.
Little Miss Perfect. I see you. Always love you to see you.
When I'm moving like Zeus.
Don't be playing with my mood when I'm moving like Zeus. This is your favorite song. I know it.
Like Zeus. Thunder in the sky like
you look like
Zeus.
Take care, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm flyer than the eagle.
Thank you for the subscription, Heidi, all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. I got money on my mind. I can't leave it up to you. Angela, thank you. Anthony, thank you. Nutty Professor, Snuggles, MJ, Liz, Janae, Felix, all of you. I love you all. If I forgot to say your name, don't worry. Shane, player hating on the gods, boy, you such a douche. I tried to be Mega King. Yes, you do. I know you love Zeus.
Like a mongoose. These ladies
You have a good morning, too.
That they choose. You know I'm so handsome. That's why they call me Zeus. This is how I move when I'm walking like Zeus. This is how I sound when I'm talking like Zeus. This is how I stare when I'm looking like Zeus. I like to act a fool
when I'm moving like Zeus.
Don't be playing with my mood.
Good morning.
Like Zeus. You thinking that you're cool till I pull up like Zeus.
Thunder in the sky like you look
like Zeus. I make my own rules. I'm a god. Call me Zeus.
Jack is coming for ya. Exactly, Angela. Jack Smith is coming. If you play around with love, then you guaranteed to lose. I didn't make the game of rules, so don't play me like a fool.
If you can't swim,
don't be in the pool.
Even though
if you can't swim, don't get in the pool.
I'm just sitting
it's
on my
simple.
Throne, you looking like a goose.
Let's go.
Hey, little mama, let me play with your caboose. I know the ladies love me cause I'm sweet like a tooth. Player hating on the gods, but he's such a douche. Tried to be patient, but you had to light my fuse. I'm catching all these snakes like a mongoose. These ladies love me, yeah, I'm the one that they choose. You know I'm so handsome, that's why they call me Zeus. This is how I move when I'm walking like Zeus. This is how I sound when I'm talking like Zeus. This is how I stare when I'm looking like Zeus. I like to act a fool when I'm moving like Zeus. Don't be playing with my mood when I'm moving like Zeus. You thinking that you're cool till I pull up like Zeus. Thunder in the sky like you look like Zeus. I make my own rules. I'm a god. Call me Zeus.
Yeah, you know about me.
Jimmy,
I like to get wild.
cut it out.
I'm the god of the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Sharon, see you later. Leslie,
now
nice to see
on the
you.
Beat, kicking hard like Bruce. Lawrence Reed on the beat. You better call the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I can dance and box in the jungle like a kangaroo. Don't get caught slipping in the woods and you'll be dead like a moose.
Lindsay on the beat like Zeus.
Let's go!
Angelo on the beat like Zeus. RMC on the beat. Yeah, you heard about me.
Take care, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your morning.